Hey guys, this is Josh.
And Chris, and we are outside of our local comic shop. It is What's New Wednesday, but it's actually Thursday. We had a few technical issues yesterday with our video, so we're shooting on Thursday. But don't fret, you'll see everything we picked up at the end of the video, and hopefully you'll be able to see all the new stuff that came out this week. So how about follow us on into the shop?
Hey guys, so we're in the shop today, and I want you to take a look over here at the DC side of things. The one thing I want to point out to you here is the Wonder Woman's books. They're doing something called Trial of the Amazons right now, and it's going across all the books. And this Wonder Girl 2-issue series is a really cool cover. Both issues kind of fit together. It introduces, or actually brings us some more of Yara Flor, who is the Brazilian Wonder Woman. She's Wonder Girl right now from the Amazons. If you were reading DC at the beginning of the year, you would have met her as Wonder Woman during the Future State storyline.
Also, guys, right up here, we talked about it last week, but I kind of wanted to show you this Poison Ivy, and we've got some different covers here. And these covers are really nice looking. They've done a great job with that as well. If we keep working our way on down here, you'll see some more of the books we have up here. We're getting close to the end of the Earth Prime. Josh was showing you he got Flash last week.
Yeah.
And also, if you look right up top, you'll see Shadow War Omega, which is the end of the Shadow War. That's a sneak peek. I'll tell you more about that later. And right on down the line here, you see this Aquaman Andromeda cover #1. That looks really good too. I think that may be one I have to pick up. I'm really liking the Black Label stuff.
The Black Label stuff has been really good.
All right, let's head on this way, and we'll go down the Marvel side, and then we'll end over here at the new book shelf. As you walk through, you see, of course, lots of cool stuff over here. So here's something really cool that I've come real close to buying. Scotty Young's version of Oz.
Yes.
Very cool.
That looks like a great book.
I see something really cool over here. We got She-Hulk #3, and we've got a Carnage Forever variant cover. I'm loving that. I still love this #2 cover. It's my favorite of all time, I think. I may wind up having to pick those up. Right up here, we got some more stuff. Spider-Gwen, Gwenverse. You got a couple of different covers. Looks like we got Jane Foster and Silk, and we also have Captain America and Silk. I'm sorry, Gwen.
Spider-Gwen.
Spider-Gwen.
Or Ghost Spider, as they call her.
Working our way on down, you see the Hulk. You know what's going on with that right now. We're doing the Hulk versus Thor Banner of War. Keep going this way just a little bit more. I just wanted to point out this Black Widow cover here with the X-Gwen variant. It's a really cool cover as well. You see the Captain America symbol of truth. And we also have another Captain America series running at the same time. So we've got two Captain Americas running at the same time. Right down here beside the Hulk, we have a Hulkling and Wiccan comic. Based off the cover we're looking at, I'm pretty sure that's a Peach Momoko. Beautiful cover. Love her artwork. We'll keep working our way down here because some of these I see are probably on the new release shelf. King Conan, I've heard some really good things about this story, and who doesn't love Conan? How cool would it be if we could get Arnold Schwarzenegger to play Conan one more time as King Conan?
As King, that would be pretty awesome. Classic Arnold.
Down here on this shelf, we've got a bunch of Star Wars. Of course, we got the Bounty Hunters #24. I really like that cover. We got Darth Vader #23, Dr. Aphra #20, Crimson Reign #4. We've got Galactic Star Cruiser #3, which is pretty awesome. That thing's still going. We've also got Star Wars #24. I've got that at the house. I haven't read it yet. But if you'll pan right up, this tends to be the way it goes. You look, we've got Moon Knight, Black, White, and Blood #2. We also have Devil's Reign Moon Knight. I think they're buying off of that Disney Plus thing. We're getting a good run of more people reading Moon Knight.
Yes.
And if you work your way right on down here, you're going to see Miss Marvel. So we have a Miss Marvel, #1. This is a good way to get introduced to Miss Marvel. Kind of read this. They're restarting the number there. And episode 2 just came out yesterday. I watched it, but I got to watch it again because I was a little tired. But I really enjoyed what I saw of it so far.
This is a really amazing episode, but we'll talk about that this weekend on our review.
All right, let's work our way right on down here to the image.
We've got some independent comics here. If you look down here on the bottom, we've got Radiant Black number 15 that just came out. That's Kyle Higgins. That's been a really good series so far. It's kind of a Power Rangers meets, I don't know, I guess Spawn.
Wow.
I mean,
wow.
it's a pretty cool book.
Speaking of Spawn, here's Spawn number 330, and do you get those Todd McFarlane, like Batman reflections off of this? You see that long flowing cape, and just looks really good. Also, another thing that you hear us harp about all the time, we got Twig number 2 here. We got a couple of different covers here. We got the Scotty Young cover, and I'm not sure who did this cover as well, but this is issue 2. But here's something really interesting. We have got Twig number 1 here. It looks like this will be the Kyle Strom cover, and so if you're looking to pick up Twig right now, we have issue 1 and 2 in the shop, so you could start your collection right now. And I think that's only a 5-issue, Josh.
I believe so. But I can't say enough good things about it, though. It's a great story and great artwork.
Such a fun little read. All right, so we're going to head on over to the new release rack here and see what we've got going on. I'll start with the Marvel, and I'll hand it over to Josh. He might not have as many DC this week, but we got X-Men Red. We got multiple covers for this. If you look, we've got Magneto on this cover. We've got Storm on that cover. And then we have this guy, and I want to say he looks like Gore, but I'm pretty sure it's not Gore.
No.
We have Wolverine. This is number 22. And if you look right there, I see Deadpool. So that's always fun when you get Wolverine and Deadpool together. We've got Iron Man number 20. Looks like Iron Man and Hellcat have gotten together. And we have a Skrull variant of this as well. This would be the Patsy Walker version of Hellcat. Captain America Sentinel of Liberty. I was telling you about that. So that's a really cool book that's come out. So we've got 2 Captain America books running at the same time, one with Steve Rogers and one with Sam Wilson. But let me just kind of do a little introduction thing here and show you this beautiful Scotty Young variant cover. Can't say enough about it. I know it's kind of cartoonish looking, but I just love Scotty's work. I love how cute everything looks, and it's just a really cool thing there. Moon Knight, Black, White, and Blood number 2. That's hitting really hard right now, especially with the Moon Knight series on Disney+. And these Black, White, and Bloods are really cool. Let me kind of flip through and show you. If you look through all of the stories, they only use red, white, and black for the stories. So the red really stands out. It's kind of reminiscent if you ever saw the movie Schindler's List. There was a little girl in a red dress. That was the only color in that whole movie. Ben Reilly Spider-Man number 5 we've got right here. That's a really good looking cover. Savage Spider-Man number 4. We've got 2 different variant covers of that as well.
I wouldn't want to run into him in a dark alley.
Nah, he looks pretty savage. Spider-Man 2099. This should be, and it may be worth going ahead and picking this one up, number 2, because we're introducing Loki 2099. As you can see Loki in there. Anytime a new character is added to a comic or is introduced, it's always a good pickup, because who knows, maybe that comic will be worth something someday. And you can see the 3 different covers here, and obviously Loki is the big draw for that one.
That last variant's a throwback to the old 2099 books. They used to do those shimmering images around the sides.
Absolutely. I showed you earlier, but here's another variant cover for Bounty Hunters number 24 for Star Wars. Also, we have the Reckoning War going on in Fantastic Four. We've got the Watchers on this cover with, I guess we should call her Sue Richards because she married Reed Richards. Yep. I still call her Sue Storm, though. We have another variant cover of that, which is Dr. Doom. I really like that one, too. It's got a little bit of a Scotty Young feel to it as well. We have Iron Fist number 4. Sorry about that, Iron Fist. And pretty cool looking cover there. And the last of the new Marvels we have over here, and I believe these will be a really good read. I'm going to go back and try to read them all. What if Miles Morales became Thor? So far, he's been the Hulk. He's been
Captain America
and Wolverine. So And one more book over here in Image, and then I'll hand off to Josh. If you didn't know, Walking Dead has started re-releasing their books. It's called The Walking Dead Deluxe. And what they've done is they've gone back and they've put it out in color. So the original run was all in black and white. You can now collect them all in color. And we got a couple of different covers here. Obviously that one's pretty gross, but it is zombies. And here's another one right here. Really good artwork and such great storytelling. And Josh, I'll hand it over to you.
All right, and then the last Image comic we have is King Spawn number 11. And we got some pretty cool artwork there as well on these two variant covers. We move on down, and we've got Dark Crisis that hit last week. If you're looking to read that summer crossover, that is still in issue 1, so it's a good time to jump on. Superman, Son of Kal-El dropped yesterday, and we got issue 12 of that. This has been a really good series by Tom Taylor.
Josh, real quick, on the Dark Crisis thing, if I'm not a reader of Justice League, if I pick up Dark Crisis, what should I pick up before that, just to make sure I know what I'm getting into?
I would pick up Justice League 75 and Justice League Road to Dark Crisis, and those three are all out right now, and those will lead you right into this story. The next thing you have is Wonder Woman 788, and it's a DC Pride cover for this month. The one I've been waiting on since last month and enjoyed the first issue, Jurassic League number 2 of 6. The Justice League is dinosaurs. Who wouldn't love that? That's a lot of fun. And finally, we had the DC Pride Tim Drake special number 1 that came out today. I was reading this afternoon that that's actually a starter book because coming September, they're going to do a Tim Drake Robin book that's going to be an ongoing.
Josh, don't forget to give us a look there at Tom Taylor's
Dark Knights of Steel number 7. Yeah, that one hit last week, I believe.
Yeah, I believe it was last week. And also right beside it, we've got Bruno Redondo and Tom Taylor's Nightwing right there as well.
Nightwing number 92.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So that's all the new DC stuff for this week. Hopefully next week we'll have a bigger pool to pull from, but this is where we're at, guys. And it will be right back with you to show you what we picked up this week. Hey guys, this is Josh here with my pickups for the week. I got Jurassic League number 2 of 6. Superman, Son of Kal-El, number 12. Naomi, Season 2, number 4 of 6. Power Rangers, number 20. And Radiant Black, number 15.
Okay. Guys, I didn't have anything to pick up this week. I had nothing new, so I decided to try to finish out the Shadow War books. So I picked up Deathstroke, number 8. I also picked up Deathstroke number 9, which is parts 3 and part 6 of the Shadow War. I also picked up Shadow War Omega, which is this is the end of Shadow War, so we'll hear about that later. And also I picked up Robin number 14, which is Shadow War Part 7. Alright guys, thanks for joining us here today in our little trip around our comic shop again. We'd like to do this every Wednesday and give you guys some ideas of what to pick up and what we're picking up. If you like what you see, click that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification up there so you'll know when we post new videos. We have all kinds of stuff going on.
And leave us a comment down in the bottom if there's something you saw you want to see us talk about or add to the collection. Visit us on our social medias. We have all the major social medias you'll see down at the bottom of the screen. And remember to support your local comic shop. Visit it. Pick up those books. Tell us what you're reading so we can learn about some new stuff as well. And until next time, we will see you at the shop.